ॐ श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादम् शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यम् केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। गुकारस्त्वन्धकारो वै ऋकारस्तन्निवर्तकः अन्धकारनिरोधित्वात् गुरुरित्यभिधीयते। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ अहं वृक्षस्य रेरिवा ॐ अहं वृक्षस्य रेरिवा कीर्तिः पृष्ठं गिरेरिव ऊर्ध्वपवित्रो वाजिनीव स्वमृतमस्मि पवित्रो वाजिनीव स्वमृतमस्मि द्रविणगुंसवर्चसम् सुमेधा अमृतोक्षितः इति त्रिशङ्कुर्वेदानुवचनम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदम् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णस्य पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Apyayatu Mamangani. Vapranaschakshushrotramatho balamindriyani cha sarvani. Vapranaschakshushrotramatho sarvam brahmopanishadam. Maham brahma nirakuryam. Mama brahma nirakarot. Anirakaranamastu nirakaranam me astu. Tadatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaha. Te mai santu. Te mai santu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Among the Shanti Mantra, we have seen first one, Shanno Mitra Sham Varuna. Second one, Om Sahana Vavatu. And third one, Om Yaschandasa Vrishya. Today we will see Aham Rukshasya Reriha. Fourth one. Actually, Aham Rukshasya Reriva is the statement of some Atmagnani Rishi. Having assimilated Atmagnana, he just express what he is thinking from inside. This is his thinking or what he is seeing. So what he has seen, that's I have written here. We have to understand 3 steps. In Vedanta, we know Ishvara is equal to consciousness. Second thing, we have to understand even myself is nothing but consciousness. Then if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then Ishvara and myself are also one and same. So the last equation we can say, if person has really self-knowledge, that person cannot see oneself separate from Ishvara. And if I say one person cannot see oneself from separate from Ishvara, in short, that person can see I am the Ishvara. That statement is not wrong. So that's why I have written, having what knowledge Gnani explains and declare, I am also the cause of the world. Like Ishvara is the Jagat Karanam. Same way, I am not separate from Ishvara. I am Jagat Karanam. Without body, mind, sense complex, then only that person can claim I am the cause of the Jagat. In And this is the background of this mantra. Then we will enter. Because person is one who doesn't have Atma Gnana. Some people also say this person is just madcap. Whatever he has explained in this mantra, a person who doesn't have Chitta Shuddhi, a person doesn't have Atma Gnana, that person also can tell this person is pagal, this person is madcap. So with this understanding, what is the level? Because we cannot reach at that level. So after reached that level, that person is speaking. So we have to give the ultimate reverence to this Trishankhu. So the last line of this mantra is Iti Trishankor Vedanuvachanam. Iti means in this way. Trishankoho. The name of the Rishi is Trishanku. This is a 651. This is the Anuvachanam. This is the mere after understood whole the knowledge, then one who speak is called Anuvachanam. And whose Anuvachanam? Vedas Anuvachanam. The self-knowledge, having assimilated self-knowledge, having kept the knowledge, then one who speaks is called Vedanuvachanam. So, iti, in this way, Trishankhu, the words of Trishankhu. We can say Veda Anuvachanam is simple, though we can say these are the words of Trishankhu. So from where he can get the knowledge, so I have written here, having assimilated Atma Ekatva Vijnana. I am not separate from Ishvara. I am not body, mind, sense complex. One who knows 100%. That person is just sharing what he has the knowledge and what he is seeing whole Jagat. Now first sentence is Aham Rukshasya Reriva. The first mantra, the first line of this mantra is Aham Rukshasya Reriva. Aham means myself, Rukshasya means the tree, but here the name of tree is Sansara Rukshasya, which we always chanting before our lunch or dinner, 15th chapter, also consider Sansara Ruksha is equal to Ruksha. So he says, I am Rukshasya Reriva. Rerivan is a Pratipadikam. Reriva is a sustainer, supporter. This Trishankhu says, I am a supporter of Sansara Ruksha. Because I am not seeing separate from Ishvara, that's why I am. So Anvaya is Aham Rukshasya Reriva. I am a sustainer or supporter of a tree by the name Sansara Ruksha. So Rukshasya is equal to Sansara Rukshasya. So why all the time? In Gita also, the Sansara Ruksha is compared with a tree. What's the reason? So I have just put some similarities between tree and Sansara tree. So Ruksha has root, tree has root, tree has branches, in tree birds used to come, and in tree there are fruits are available. Same way, the Sansara Ruksha has root, but the name of root is Agnana, is the ignorance. Ruksha has branches, Sansara Ruksha has different yonis. It says 84 lakhs yonis are considered as the branches of Sansara Ruksha. In Ruksha, there are many birds are available, In Sansara Vruksha, Jivatmas are available. In Vruksha, these birds, they are eating the fruits, while in Sansara Vruksha, Jivatma are experiencing Karma Phala. So almost Sansara Vruksh and simple Vruksh, almost similar. So he says, I am the sustainer of Sansara Vruksha, Reriva. The meaning is Prerahita Adhisthana. I am a supporter, sustainer, Adhisthana of whole Sansara Vruksha. So again, when we see the dream, dream cannot be exist without me. So we can say, I am Swapnasya Reriva. I am a prerahita of my own dream. My dream cannot be separate from me. Same way this Gnani says, I am a sustainer of whole Jagat. Dream cannot sustain without mind and consciousness. Same way, Gnani knows this whole Jagat cannot be separate from me because I am the cause. In the meaning, why where you are, so I have written is Trishampu thinks I am lending my existence as a consciousness to whole universe. And I am a lender of Sat and Chit. Just I have not show you because there is a whole story I have written. This Aham Rukshasya Reriva also belongs to Krishna Yajurveda. Again in Taittiriya Upanishad. And this mantra are chanted for Atma Gnana Siddhyartha. For this, we are chanting this mantra. Huh? In the yes, Chandasam Rushabho, what we have seen in Saturday, it is for Gnana Yogyata Prapti. And this one is Atma Gnana Siddhyartha. This is the difference. Gnana Yogyata Prapti means to make our mind mature. Otherwise, we can say to gain sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, yes, chandasam vrishabho is useful. And having gained Atma sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, having done proper shravanam, mananam and nididhyasanam, again to assimilate this Atma Gnanam, this Aham Rukshasya Reva is helpful. So Reriva means I am the supporter. So I am lending my existence as a consciousness, as a Chaitanya Tattva to whole universe. In fact, I am a Sat and Chit and I am the lender of Sat and Chit. So I am a sustainer of whole Jagat. Kirtif Prushtam Gireriva. So if we split Sandhi, Kirtim Prushtam Girehe Iva. Kirtim Girehe Prushtam Iva. Kirtim is my glories, is a Brahman, as a consciousness, not as a Trishampu. We have to be careful. This my glory is like a peak of the mountain. If somebody asks, who is the tallest peak, immediately we say Everest. Same way, this my glory, everybody knows I am the top of the mountain. So my glory, everybody knows, is called Girehe Prushtam Iva. So Girehe Prushtam means peak of the mountain. The meaning is my glory is the peak of the mountain. So one I have seen, even I have shared with you, there are a normal people. The meaning of normal people means one who is born, who study, marriage, earn money, children, then brought up of the children, then their marriage. This is called a normal life. Generally people think, but now there is some added, there are many unmarried also living in this life. Many women and many men. But still they think without marriage also they are living the normal life. They also, unmarried also, they have their own work of field. They also watching TV, everything. So they are living a normal life without having children. But this is called normal. There are a group of people which we say this is a mentally challenged. In this society, these people are called abnormal. Below the normal is a abnormal. Their lifestyle is different. Normal people lifestyle means every day early, not early, get up, eating, enjoyment, sleep. This is the life of normal. Not only married, every people. So normal life, now let me clarify more. The normal life is get up, eating, entertain oneself, little bit knowledge, opera, and sleep, and more focus in food, cloth, and our homes. This is called normal life. These people may be married, people may be unmarried. So there are people, some people, if I start, they are married, then these unmarried say we are above normal. This is not like that. Normal means one who are interested in this, get up and sleep and enjoyment. And below this, a poor, some people, they are mentally challenged. They say is a mentally abnormal. There are abnormal, like Trishanku, there are Vamadeva Rishi, there are many. Mantra Drashtara Rishi. This all Rishi also, they starts claiming, Aham Rakshasya Reviva. These normal people start telling, this is abnormal. Even Meera lives not normal life. They say this is abnormal. All bhaktas, all really gnanis, they consider they are abnormal. So our Trishanku Rishi, normal people say they are abnormal, but yes, abnormal, but above normal. These people cannot grasp the mind of this Rishi. That's why they are poor. In their eyes, they are abnormal. So he says, because he says, my glory is on the peak of the mountain, the people start thinking this is just put in Pune's some mental hospital. That's why I have clarified. Then again he says, this Trishanku Rishi, Aham Urdhva Pavitraha, Aham Vajini Eva Samrutam Asmi. He says, Aham, again Trishanku says, what I am, so I am Urdhva Pavitraha. Means I am pure, absolute pure, and Samrutam Asmi. Means I am immortal. Samrutam actually is a Su plus Amrutam, Swamrutam. So I am an immortal, Urdhva Pavitraha, Vajini Eva Swamamrutam. The meaning of Vajini is the Annam. It says this Annam is nourish. by the rays of the sun. If without sun rays of sun, this annam cannot be possible. Nowadays, when monsoon starts and rain keep on coming, then poor farmer says we need a sunlight. Without sunlight, there is no annam. Means sunlight is like a amrutam for annam. Same way he says, I am also amrutam for all beings. Without my consciousness, nothing can stay. So aham api vajini eva amrutamasmi. I am also immortal, which are available in sun also. In sun, in the form of sun, I am a amrutam of vajini, means anna. Urdhva pavitraha means absolute flow. Even in this Panchadashodhyaya, Urdhva Mula, there also meaning of Urdhva means Shreshtaha, ultimate. So the Urdhva Pavitraha means absolute pure I am. There is a no punya, there is a no papa. The meaning of absolute means without punya papa, and I am not bound by time, space and everything. So there is a no punya papa. The meaning is aham nitya shuddha buddha mukta. I am ever pure, I am ever knowledge, means consciousness, and I am ever free. Even I never time I was bound, I am ever free. It is one who consider oneself, it is called urdhva pavitra. But to understand aham urdhva pavitra, we have start from here. We have to be relative pure. Chitta Shuddhi. If Chitta Shuddhi is there, then we can have this understanding. So the relative pureness means freedom of papa, but we cannot free completely. In being punya more, we can say this person is pure. Chitta Shuddhi has been taken place. So relative pure means Chitta Shuddhi. And this is absolute without punya papa. While Bhagavan says Sarva Dharman Paritej. And Vajini Iva Samrutamasmi. So it is given Yatha Savitari Vajini Amrutam. Like Savitari means like Sun Lord is a Amrutam for Vajini. The rays of sun, this is given in that Bhashyam. So Savitari, so like rays of sun, are immortal or nourish this annam. Same way, it says I am just make everybody immortal because of my presence. All are sustained. So just as the sun nourishes the food, sun rays are like amrutam for annam. So too, same way, aham, I am Shobhanam Vishuddha Tattvam Atma Tattvam Asmi. So I am also pure in the form of awareness. There is a no body, there is a no mind, no other. So I am absolute pure. I am in the form of pure awareness that is the same at that which exists I in the sun. Exist in the sun. In Savitari also I am exist. The meaning is Savitari means seventh case of sun. Dravida Gum Savarchasam. Actually only is a Dravidam Savarchasam. Might have told this rule, no? Gum rule they know? No? Always we say Gum Dravida Gum Savarchasam. So there is a rule in chanting for Krishna Yajurveda. If half makara in Krishna Yajurveda is followed by Sa, Sha, Sha, I think ha, ha. If this half Dravinam is this half ma is followed by sa, sha, sha, we have to pronounce this as actually gum, but they write like a gum. Dravina gum savarchasam, like that. This is the chanting rule. So he says, aham dravinam, aham savarchasam. Everything we think, I am like that. Dravinam means we know the wealth. And he says, and savarchasam means bright shine. Yesterday I said Brahma Varchas is a shine. He says self-effulgent, savarchasam. So first we take as a Dravinam. So what is the meaning of Dravinam? So I have written the meaning of Dravinam means wealth. So there are the two meaning of Dravinam is given in that book. We can take Dravinam as a Brahma itself, and we can take Dravinam as a Atmagnana or Brahman. If we say Brahman, then we can say in all people I am available is a limitless, is called Brahman. Ajaha, unborn, it is called Brahman. And what is the meaning of Savarchasam? It is Swaprakashit, self-effulgent, most shining, is called Savarchasam. But if we take wealth as a Dravinam is a Brahma Gnanam, so Brahma is available in all people, but Brahma Gnanam is not available in all people. Brahma Gnanam will come after Shravanam, and this Shravanam can destroy our Agnanam, and we can have Brahma Gnanam. So it is written, Agnana Nashakatvat Prakashitaha Savarchasa. That's why it is called most shining. There is wealth if we take as a Brahman, or we can take this wealth as a Brahma Gnanam, both are shining. So Aham Savarchasa means most shining. So I am in the form of shining knowledge, that is the wealth. Now he has picked up Aham Brahman, but having got Brahma Gnana, he says Aham Brahman. So most shining, most effulgent. Otherwise we can say Swaprakasha Tattva, Aham Asmi. Sumedha Amrutokshitaha. Sumedha. We have seen the Sumedha Amrutaha Ukshitaha. The meaning of Sumedha, actually we know the meaning of Meda, Grahana Shakti, Dharan Shakti. But here the meaning of Meda in Bhashyam Shankara is written Sarva Lakshana Meda, Sarvagna Lakshana Meda. A person who knows I am not separate from Ishvara, then I am Ishvara only, and Ishvara has Gnanam in the form of Sarvagna. So this also Trishanku says, I am omniscient like Ishvara. Aham Sarvagna. This is the meaning of Sumedha. So I am omniscient. And another thing is Aham Amrutaha Ukshitaha. Ukshita has two meanings. One meaning, Ukshitaha means given as a, I can take as a, Ukshita is a Akshinaha, Avyaktaha, Akshataha. The same meaning is I am free from decay. The Ukshitaha means I am free from decay, and Amruta we can say I am not subject to death, Amarana Dharma. So I am immortal, free from decay. The one meaning of Amruta Ukshita. But if we take as a TP means Trutiya Tat Purusha, So it is actually Amrutena Ukshitaha. The meaning of Ukshita here is Siktaha, is a soaked. So you don't know much, that's why I'm not a samasa, but actually is Amrutena Ukshitaha. Here Ukshitaha means soaked. I am just soaked with immortality. So Amarana Dharma, so I am soaked in immortality, and here if we take, then I am immortal, and Ukshita means free from decay. Previously, I was soaked in Sansara Sagara, but now I am Amruta Sagara, so I am immortal. This is the meaning of Amrute Sumedha Amrutokshitaha. So total meaning is, I am endowed with most auspicious knowledge that I am omniscient, Sarvagya, I am immortal, free from decay, or I am soaked in the immortality. So this is the meaning of last line. Iti Trishankur Vedan Vachana. Iti means after gaining self-knowledge, seer Trishanku declare all these sentences. So somebody asks, when Atma Gnanam takes place, what happens? So this can be happen. And again, Shantihi, 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 the meaning of first Shantihi, Adhyatmika Shanti, Adi Bhautika Shanti, and Adidevika. Jvaradayah, physically, emotionally fit. Adi Bhautik means surrounding all are fine. And third Shanti means all natural forces also remain calm. Shanti. This is the meaning of Aham Rukshasya Reriva. So fourth mantra is over. Now we are entering in Om Purnamada Purnamidam. So this Shanti mantra means we are saying Purnamada Purnamidam. This is, I think, fifth Shanti mantra, belongs to Shukla Yajurveda. It is a Shanti mantra of Shukla Yajurveda. When we daily chant, the meaning people think the Purna means complete. But here is a totally different meaning of Purnamada. There are many methodology to describe how Jagat has come, to describe how can understand Brahman. So there are many methodology to unfold the truth. So I just mentioned Panchakosha Viveka, Avasthatraya, which we have seen in Tattva Bodha, and Karana Karya Viveka. So here in Purnamada Purnamidam, using is Karana Karya Viveka. The method Karan Karya Viveka, and people may ask what is how this methodology goes. So I just would like to show Karya Karana Viveka or Karana Karya Viveka. If we say what is that? So again I have shown this pot, and if I ask what is this, the answer will be this is the pot. Next question, if I ask, does this pot is dropped from the sky or it is made up? The answer will be yes, it is made up out of a clay. Then our understanding is clay is cause, karana. Before Vedanta, nobody knows. After Vedanta, only this naming is given. Before only we say is a pot, and pot is the effect or karya. Here karanam we can take as a upada, but karanam let we keep, but is a karanam And this is a karya is called effect and karanam is called cause. So I have shown this whole pottery. When we goes in some pottery shop, all are nothing, but if we say it is a karya of clay. And if we say a lump of clay, this is a lump of clay, we can say this is the clay, is a cause of this. So two words we understand, one is called karanam, is called cause, and another is called karyam or effect. Now again we start asking the question, the weight of pot is a weight of pot or clay? The answer is the weight of pot is nothing but weight of clay. If we ask when we touch the pot, to whom we touch, pot or clay? The answer will be we are touching on the only clay. What is the inside the pot? The answer is clay only. So again, I can ask, then what is this? It is a clay or pot. Then what will be the answer? Answer will be this is a clay only with a different name called pot and different shape is called clay only. So what is the pot? Then pot is nothing, the name, and pot is nothing but form only. Then what we are seeing is nothing, substance is clay. In clay, Sanskritam, we call mrut. Mrut is not one who dies. The mrut is clay, and pot is called gataha. This is the understanding. Now I have put in one box. There are Purnamada, Purnamidam, that we are chanting. No? In Purnamada, Purnamidam, we are using two words. One is called Adaha and one is called Idam. The Adaha is equal to that. Idam is equal to this. Both are pronouns. So first, if there is a clay and pot are sitting together, if we can keep clay also and we can keep pot also, then we can say Adaha Mruta means this is the clay, Purnamadav, Purnamidam. And then we keep this pot, and now we have some new knowledge, no? So we can't say this is pot, but we can say some for far distance, it is also clay. In my hand, idam means this is not pot, but this is also clay only. So I have written here, Adahamrut, idam apimrut. Because pot is nothing but name and fame. And if we say, why this reply you are giving, both are clay, then the result, the answer is from clay, idam ghataha uchyate. Brut means from clay, idam ghataha uchyate. That's why this is the clay, nothing. And again, in second line, if we taken clay from this, then what will remain? If we say now, I don't want pot, I I can release this pot, then what will happen? Pot will remain or clay will remain? What will remain? Clay will remain, no? That's why it is said, if ghatat, if from pot, if we can take a pot clay, then what will remain? Only clay will remain. Mrut means clay is only our shishyate, remain on the clay. This is, I have given the example of pot. Same is applicable for Purnamada, Purnamida. Now with same understanding, we apply this understanding for Purnamada, Purnamidam. Suppose this is first line, Purnamadaha. This is second line, Purnamidam. This is the fourth line, Purnat Purnamudachyate. Then Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnam Eva, Purnam Eva, Eva, Purnam Eva Avashishyase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So first line, this I am going to explain Purna Madaha. But if we split the Sandhi, is Purnam Adaha. So what is the meaning of Adaha? Adaha is a that, is a pronoun. So Adaha is a that pronoun. Always we think it is third person. Bhagwan cannot be second person or first person. Perhaps we always say somebody else. That's why here they have used that. That Brahman is Purnam. So this Param Brahman is Purnam. The meaning of Purnam, it is a Akashavat Sarvavyapi Nirantaram Nirvishesham Brahman. This is called Purnamada. This Brahman is like a space, all pervading. It's called Sarvavyapi, like a space, Nirantaram, means without any end. Nirgataha antaha yasmat is called Nirantaram. So it doesn't have any end, and this Brahman has nothing, any specification. Suppose I say this is Gataha, but what is the color of this pot? We say is a red. So red is a specification of this pot. If I say this is a bottle, blue color is a specification. Same with Brahman, which are the specification? Nirvishesham. There is a no any space. Nirguna is called Nirguna. So this Puranam, the meaning of Puranam means Brahman. This Brahman is all pervasive like a space. This Brahman which doesn't have any end, and this Brahman is which doesn't have any specification. This is the meaning of Puranam. So it is said Purnam Adha means Purnam Adha. That Brahman is all pervasive without any end and without any specification. This is the meaning of first line, Purnamada. This Idam, what is the meaning of Idam? So Idam is our Jagat. Whole Jagat is nothing but Idam. Idam means this in front of us. We always use this only. We can't say that Jagat because Jagat is with us also. That is, it is called Purnamidam. Second line. Purnamidam, if we put Idam Purna. So the meaning of Idam is this. What is the meaning of this Jagat? Universe, including my body, mind, sense complex. This Idam, whole Jagat, Idam Jagat, including my Shariram, Sukshma and Sthul Shariram, this Jagat also Purnam. This Jagat is Purnam. Then we ask why Purnam? Brahman accept is a Purnam, but why this Jagat is Purnam? The answer is Purnena Brahmana Vyaptam Idam Jagat. This Jagat is come out from Purna Brahman. Like this pot is come out from clay, same way this Jagat is come out manifest because of this Purna. That's why in whole pot there is a nothing pot but clay. Same whole Jagat is nothing but Brahman only, Purna. So whole universe is pervaded by Purna. Karana being the cause of the whole universe. So Idam Purna means this Jagat is also Purna. Adam Purna, that Brahman is also Purna. And why, from where you have taken? So I have just quoted two lines. One is from Shruti, Idam vai Brahma vai Idam agre asit. Tat Sarvam Abhavat. This is from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. This is the first chapter, fourth Brahmana, 10th mantra. So they also says, Idam Brahma, Idam Jagat, Brahm Agre, Idam means Jagat, Agre means before creation, Brahmeva Asit was in the form of Brahman, and from that Sarvam Abhavat, from Brahman everything is made up from Brahman only. Means Brahman is the Karana. And again, this 9th chapter of Gita, Maya tatamidam sarvam jagat avyakta murtina. This whole jagat is pervaded by me only. So the meaning of idam purna, adaha purnam, idam purnam. That Brahman is also purnam. This jagat is also purnam. But if we say why you are calling this jagat is purnam, the answer is purnat, purnam, udachyate. Purnat, the meaning of Purnat means Purnat, Karanat, Brahmana. Brahmana being Purna and Brahma being the cause of all Jagat. This Purnam Jagat is Udachyate, is come into being. So Purnam means Purnam Jagat. Purnat means Purnat Brahmana, Purnam Jagat. Jagat being Karya, effect is also Purna. Ornament cannot separate from gold, same way Jagat being Karya cannot separate from Brahman, which is Purna. So it says Purnam Udachyate. Udachyate means is come out, is manifested, is come into being. This is the meaning of third line. Purnat, Purnam, Udachyate. So if we say again, English, from that Purana Brahma, this Purana Jagat is come out. Pot is the name and form. Truth is only clay. Same way here also, here Brahman is the cause of all universe. Brahman is Purnam, then effect is also Purnam. So cause and effect both are nothing but Purna. In fourth line, Purnasya Purnamadaya. So here, first Purnasya means Karyasya Jagatah. Purnasya, 6 by 1. If from this Jagat, if we taken out Brahman, like from this pot, if we take out the clay, then what will remain? Clay will remain. Same way, Purnam will remain. So he says Purnasya, from this effect of this universe, which is the Karyam, which is the effect, Purnam, if Karanam is taken out. So Karanam, Brahman, cause which is Brahman, Adaya, having taken out or have been removed. So if from Karya or effect, Karanam is taken out, then what will remain? It says, Purnameva avashishyate. The answer is, so what will happen? The answer is given in last line, that is the 5th line, Purnam eva avashishyate. Nothing will remain, only Purnam. So Purnam, the means same Purna which we have seen in first line. Sampurnam Akashavat Sarva Vyapi Nirvishesham Brahma Eva Avashishyate. Karyam doesn't stay. Eva means alone. Purnam Eva means this alone. Avashishyate means it remains. If from ornaments, if we take out the gold, what will remain? Gold will remain. If from furniture, if we take out wood, what will remain? Wood will remain. Same way from whole Jagat, Karanam is Brahman. If we take out the Karanam, what will remain? Karanam will remain. No Karya. Karya is Nam ke vaste. Nothing is Satyam. So what will remain? So what will remain when the form effect in cause karanam taken away, then only karana remains, nothing else. So whole Jagat is nothing but Brahman plus Nama plus Rupa, nothing else. So again, I have put like from pot, if clay is removed from pot, then only clay remains, not a pot. Same way from Jagat, if we take out the Purna Brahman, nothing will remain, only Brahman will remain, no Jagat. Still same, I have put in different way. Purnamada, so I have written Purnamada, Purnamidam. The meaning is Karanam Purnam, Karya Purnam, Purnamada, Purnamidam. First line, Adaha means Karanam is Puryam, Karyam api Purnam. Purnat Purnam Udachyate, Karanat Karyam Udachyate. So Karanat Purnat Karyam Purnam Udachyate means come into being, is come out. So this is the third line. Karyasya, again from Purnasya, Karanam, that is Purnam. If we take out, if removed, then Karanam Purnam eva avashishyate. Nothing will remain, only Karanam only. What happened? So Karanam eva avashishyate. What will remain but nothing? Purnam. So this is the meaning of Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnavadachyate. If we see this is Purnamada, Purnamidam. The meaning is that Brahman is Purnam. This Jagat is also Purnam. Purnat, Karanat, Purnam Jagat, Udachyate. It is come into being, is come out. Again, Purnasya means Karyasya Jagataha, Purnam, Karanam, Brahman, Adaya. If we take out, what will remain? Purnam eva, or what will remain is nothing, but Purnam Brahman evi, nothing will remain. This is the meaning of Purnamadam, Purnamidam. And last one again, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Only if you have mentioned here, Shanti, Shanti is previous all. This other Shanti, always in Shanti, here Anudata is there, and last one is Swarita. But in Purnamada, Purnamidam, on Shah, there is Anudata. There is a no Swarita at the last. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. But unknowingly we always say Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. It's up. We should not like. So this is the meaning of Purnamada. Sixth, we have seen in Vajrasuchika. Om Apyayantu Mama Angani. And tomorrow we will see Om Vangme Manasi Prati. There are four. We will see tomorrow. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ।